Hey, it's John, owner of the Simplest Biz training. And today we are going over a day in the life of a student. So, we got the training and then we have a private Facebook group. So I want to peel back the curtain, go over some things that are happening in their business so you can see yourself possibly being in that same position if you choose to go forward with this. Okay? So let's get started. What you're looking at here on the screen is I'm under the photo section right now inside the private group. This is the private group right here. And we're going to go scrolling real quick just through some posts from different students doing different stuff. And then I'm going to go to actual, these are actual photos, excuse me. And then we're going to go through some actual posts of what's going on and even some text from students that I get directly from them. So you have a better understanding with the value that's being brought to the table with this training. Okay, so let's just scroll, and these are different students showing off different supply where they've been out in the field, loading their trucks up, and the buyers and suppliers, not just pallets. We got crates here and all kinds of crazy different stuff, and it's just really cool to see. I've been doing this for years and years, but it is a blessing to see all this activity. T-shirts that are coming into play with one of my students created their own T-shirts, and I just wanted to scroll here for a second. Trucks that they've gotten, pallet supplies and buyers. Again, it just goes on and on and on and on and on and on. Okay, and then under videos, we go back and we have student after student going doing videos out in the field, even doing deals. And of course, there's tons of videos of myself in there as well. And we wanted to go over all those different types of items, so you have the opportunity to see what other students are doing. Okay, so this is a valuable resource. I'm going to pause for a second and I'm going to bring over a few items again from posts that students have made, so you have an understanding what's going on with that. Okay, so let's do number one here, and I'll drag it on over. See if I can center that. This one of my students here. I'm on the 7th training module, watching each video over and over before the next one. John, you are the man. Great, valuable information that's worth every penny. I'll be going out in the field and sharing next week here in Birmingham. I have a student in Birmingham, where I live. It doesn't matter. There's so much business out there. It's not like there's saturation in this thing. So it's not such a thing. It's too big. Okay. I hope to bump into you one day, John. Peace and blessings. Wonderful. Love it. Put that one down. Go to the next one. Pull it over. This is from Danny. I had to blank out a little bit of it because that's proprietary information. So the referral I received last week has these bad boys sitting and waiting for me. Posted them for $10 a pop, and I almost have 50 sold by the end of the week. Boom. Love it. Next one. Made some repairs in my truck. I'm back at it. So sometimes you got to jump over hurdles, right? When you're in business, I guess he had a truck issue, but he's back at it, and he's got himself a load of pallets, and it looks like he's just unstrapped them, and they're going to be being offloaded. He's selling these bad boys for, who knows, $4, $5, $6 a piece, right? All right, on and on. We got several more to go. I mean, guys, I could have done this for hours and hours, truthfully, because there's so much activity in the group. I believe I've posted or approved 30, 40 posts this morning. So there's a ton of information in the group. But these are actual texts that came to me over my phone. It was a pending post, actually. Hey, guys, after a week of scouting, I finally found 2 buyers today. One needs 400 a week and the other 200. Their demand is greater than the supply I have so far. I have to hustle more for suppliers. California is having lumber shortage due to the pandemic. I'm sure the same with pallets. For the new members, if you can't find a buyer at first, keep hustling. They are definitely out there and desperately need your help. I signed up for the course 2 Mondays ago and now have clients. I'm very thankful for John and this group. Makes my heart warm. I love to share this information with you folks. All right, we got about 10 more to go. Hope I'm not boring you, but this is really good information for you guys to understand. This is from Pallet Pros. Bought your training course a week ago. I'm excited to get this new chapter of my life moving. Thanks for the selflessness in sharing the knowledge. Short and sweet. Buying the course is the best thing I've ever invested in. Thank you so much. This guy is the real deal. Buy the Simplest Biz course and you won't regret it. I'm living, I imagine he said living proof. Now, some of these y'all probably see and go, oh God, he probably paid him to say that. I didn't pay anybody. I'm just proud of what we got going here with the training. And I'm more than happy to see this for sure. I love this next one. This is with Darius. He's been in for a year. Joined the Simplest Biz 1 year ago today. Full time since February, averaging $3,000 profit each week. Since June, thanks John for this biz idea. That's freedom, 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 freedom. And I want to get freedom to as many people as possible with this quirky little pallet business model that you folks probably never ever heard of. This is not the norm. This is not Amazon drop shipping or Fulfilled by Amazon or all these other types of businesses that are pretty darn saturated. This is not. Okay? So I love this message. Longevity, sustainability, money coming in, and he's changing his life. I'm very happy for Darius in this message as well. Next one. Today was an amazing day. My head is still spinning. I locked in a supplier and got a definite yes from a buyer that he will go with me on his next order. Love it. That's from Natalie. So it's men and women in this thing, folks, okay? Women are posting all over in this group as well. I'll have to maybe do a separate video on just the ladies. What price do you think the buyer is paying at the 4840s, 4242s, and 4031s? All grade A two-way. Going to start supplying them with 900 pallets a week, then 1,500 a week, then so on and on till I reach 3,600 a week. Full deal. Let me know, family. Fantastic. I had to block out a question that had proprietary information in it. Let's go on to the next one. We only got 1, 2, 3, 4 to go. Today was my first day out, and I was able to find 5 suppliers and 4 buyers. Not bad. You are darn correct, Anthony. Way to hustle on your first day. Man, he's building a foundation on his first day out. I love it. I love it. I love it. You'd think I'd have wrote all these. All right, this one just speaks for itself. Just an invoice somebody posted in the group. $3,750. $3,750. Nice order. Love it. 2 more. What's it gonna say? I've taken multiple online courses during this pandemic, and this one is by far the most professional, simple, organized, and full of needed information. The Facebook group is priceless. I was filled with joy knowing that people were engaging and sharing so much there. I'm so grateful for this, and I will soon be fully operational. Thank you, John. That, I hope, folks, hits home to help you understand this is not some rinky-dink course that you buy on the internet. This is a well thought out training. It's informative. It's put together in a way where you can understand it and you can take action on it. But you're going to have to do the hustle, okay? Don't ever forget that. You are going to have to do the hustle. This is not get rich quick, that type of thing. But the value in these customers that we obtain with the recurring revenues week after week after week, it's crazy, okay? So, I kind of messed up here. I have to blur this out. I didn't blur it out, so I'll blur it out on the video. Let me pause for a second. So again, people, I'm going to stop there. And I want you guys to understand, I'm going to drive this point home. This is the real deal. Only do it, though, if you think it's for you, right? You're going to have to get out there and move. You're going to have to hustle, but you need the knowledge behind you before you start. And I want to supply that to you. between what I know and then the activity in the Facebook group with other people doing their own thing and sharing that knowledge as well, this is more than a complete training for you. Training costs money. You have to invest in yourself. I don't give it away for free because this is valuable knowledge. This is the type of knowledge, if you put it into action, that can really change your life. If you hustle, if you take action on the knowledge. There's a lot of people who fill their head with the knowledge, but they never act on it, right? Well, if you're going to be successful in business, you got to combine that knowledge with massive action. And the massive action will lay a fantastic groundwork for you to move forward, especially when it comes to this business, when we don't have any overhead hardly at all. We get our pallets for free. We don't need employees. We don't need warehouses and all that. So I'm glad you spent time with me, and I hope this gives you some more clarity on how to move forward. Now, I'm going to put a link in the description of this video, and you're gonna have to click the show more button or click on the title, and the description will open up. It's gonna have a link. If you haven't booked an appointment, you can book an appointment. If you're ready to purchase the course, there'll be a link in there to purchase the course if you've done your due diligence. Don't do shiny object syndrome, buy this just on a whim. I want you to do continued research on this, and we'll go from there. If you need to contact me, the Simplest Biz for you, the Simplest Biz @gmail.com. If you want to opt in for more information, the Simplest Biz for you, FOR, the letter U.com, the Simplest Biz for you.com. And you can opt in for more information. Thumbs up on the video. Thumbs up. It does help. Okay, if you thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel. I'm always putting new content out on what this is about. So, again, thanks for spending time with me. I am looking forward to meeting each and every one of you, and we will go from there and hopefully see you on the other side. Bye.